Hi there. I promise I'll spare you all the BS in this video and get straight to the point. No yachts, no houses, no templates. What matters is that we're going to make you aware of how you have been scammed, how you're going to be if you don't heed my warning, and how true wealth is generated. Let me tell you that your being here in this exact moment is fate, because me and the programmers and developers that stand behind this very project are going to change your financial future. And that's a promise, not some shady mumbo-jumbo or a weird malicious prank. No, my friend, this is the real deal. It's going to be a little hard to believe at first, but what I'm going to show you in this little presentation is 100% undoubtable proof. By the end of this presentation, you'll understand how it works in detail, why it works, why no one else is doing it, why it won't work manually, and why we and other beta testers are profiting from it already. Also, this is what I call a BS-free zone. This means, as said before, that I'll spare you all the fancy screenshots of yachts and houses and how it came to be. The important things are facts, facts, and once more, facts. Give me 10 minutes of your valuable time, close Facebook and your wallet, and put your credit card away. I'm not going to take a penny from you. Again, this will not cost you a dime. By the time we're done here, I'll have proven beyond any possible doubt that you're going to make hefty amounts of money, and best of all, understand why there is no room for error. I'm giving you knowledge so powerful that you can put it into action 15 minutes from now and become a self-sustained, earn-from-home entrepreneur. That's right. Let me spell it out for you again. I promise you this. By the end of this video, you'll learn why you've been scammed before, how the scammers operate, and how to never lose a penny on business opportunities again. You'll also get a program so powerful that it will earn you up to 128,000 USD within 365 days gradually, and your first $100 by the end of today, with no strings attached. You'll then understand why this works and wonder why it's not been done before. We disclose everything. Again, why it works, how it works, and why not working is basically impossible. You heard right. This isn't a so-called black box system that promises something, shows you a bunch of faked income screenshots, a car, a house, a yacht, or a combination of the aforementioned three, and then takes your money. You know them. Those so-called opportunities were a nice British or English-sounding gentleman unveiling his shocking past as a broke man, and then goes on and rambles about how he became a millionaire, offering you an apparently free tool. No, dear listener, I won't insult your intelligence. If you believe in such fairy tales, you're best off someplace else. We here at the 100% Profits Bot require you to use your brain cells because we want to explain to you how it all works, right into detail. And then, and only then, you might qualify as a beta tester of this wealth generation system. You don't need any trading experience nor any prior binary options experience. However, having fallen for a binary option scam will give you an advantage because you've been there and will recognize the difference if you have your wits about you. So the only real requirement that we need from you in order to qualify and to be a wolf among the sheep is to keep an open mind, listen, or read this information carefully. We disclose everything of what our guys have programmed, every single step on why it works, why it can't be done without this magical piece of software, and in detail why it's absolutely impossible for you to fail. And finally, it won't cost you a penny. You heard right. Not a single cent. We will not charge your credit card, put you on a trial version, want your wire address, nor need any of your personal information. Sounds insane? I'll drop another bomb on you. If you've seen something remotely similar to this someplace else, I'm ready to send you 100 USD to your PayPal within 24 hours. That's right. We are so sure of our money-making robot and its unique approach that we're willing to take this risk. If, by the end of the presentation, you're not absolutely stunned, drop us an email. The address is at the bottom of this page, and we'll send you 100 USD, no strings attached. Yes, we are this convinced you'll be absolutely mesmerized once you understand how this works. In fact, this opportunity came to be because the web is full of those get-rich-quick scams. The binary trading offers that turn average lower or middle-class people poorer within days and stuff the top-level scumbags' pockets with even more green bills. Because, mark my words, every money-making robot we came across has been nothing but a scam, and we have built our company to prove that things can be done the honest way, the profitable way, the good way. And not because we're the modern-age Mother Teresas, but because we know that by making you money, we'll profit in the long term too. But more on that later. Are you ready? So grab a cup of coffee and listen carefully. I need you to understand why this is something groundbreaking and why nothing you tried previously has had a chance of working. You see, the so-called get-rich-quick gurus have tricked you into believing that push-button software exists that can make you thousands of dollars overnight, or multi-level marketing graphs that showed you how only 3 persons referred will refer 3 other persons and make you rich. I believe you saw that, right? You've probably bought courses upon courses, and the results have been always the same. You were deeper in the hole than before. But what if I told you we've developed a piece of software that works and with one single push of a button siphons money into your pockets day in and day out? Would you think we were tricking you? Would you think this was another run-of-the-mill system, another promise with no evidence? Of course you would. But we will prove it to you. So by the time you're ready to try it, free of charge, you'll know already that it has to work. Quod erat demonstrandum math style. When we opened this site, we wanted to explain to you in detail why everything you've tried before has not worked and why you were doomed from the start. Remember, it's not your fault. These con artists show faked proof of earnings and then leave you hanging in an almost artistic way, going to great lengths to fake income screenshots of bank accounts, even brokerage-supported demo trades. It's all BS. Mark my words. The only way for you to make an informed decision is to learn exactly how we are different and why. And in order to accomplish this, we'll outline our robot in detail. We'll explain every nook and cranny. Nothing will remain a secret. But first, we need to expose the ugly and dirty tactics of the scammers. So, if you've not been fooled before, you'll be safe, and con artists will just bounce off you like rain off a nana coat. Usually, the setup is always the same. A nice website with a long video at the center and fancy dollar bills around it captures your attention. It doesn't have to be dollars. Gold bars, cars, yachts. Did I mention houses? Everything that remotely is perceived as wealth. Heck, I even saw a guy renting a private plane to show he's got the money. Unbelievable. On screen comes a mostly nice-looking, fancy, albeit cocky-sounding actor that tells you a rags-to-riches story and how you can mimic that success easily by downloading his free software at 0 cost. Then you get a signal software or even an automated trading bot that gradually wastes your money away. Sounds familiar? Let's keep going. After you download that so-called free software that's usually a template-looking run-of-the-mill auto trader, the profits promised are nowhere to be seen. Profits? Even the demo results are fairy dust. Instead, randomized trades chip away at your balance until it reaches 0, and an obnoxious salesperson calls you up, trying to get you to deposit more money. Been there? I'll bet you have. No, thank you. This BS has to stop. What you don't know is that the site that forwarded you to this groundbreaking software tool, that, by the way, is usually developed by the broker in question, gets a nice chunk of money, usually between 100 and 500 USD of your loss. That's right. You're being cheated, and both the broker and the scam website share your money